I can hear you clear, brother. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I feel good, man. Just trying to.
All right. Showtime, brother. Showtime.
Oh yeah.
Nigga.
Oh, yeah, it's time now.
Yes, sir.
It's been
Talk
nigga
to me,
quick.
man. June 8th, Gnome, you
Yeah.
and Tay Roc. Now, the conversation is obviously is Lux and Nitty is the main event, right?
Right.
So
For
the
sure.
next conversation is what is the co-main event? Is it you and Rock? Is it Geechee and Fonz? Is it you know what I mean? Or do you care about? Or do you care about stuff like that?
I feel like you can hear me, right?
I can hear you. Yes,
Okay, yeah, I feel like me and Rock would be the co-main event only because it's what was behind it. You know, I feel like it's more behind our story, and it was built up to this, and it also could have been a main event on Homecoming. It could have been. You know what I'm saying? So only right. I feel like it just make more sense in that. But I mean, whether it's top or bottom, we just gonna make it. We gonna make it a main event battle. That's what we just gonna do. We just gonna make it a main event battle.
Jerry, I spoke to you March 17th. This is the last time you came on my show, right?
Right.
And the conversation I had with you was like, yo, I don't want you to have Battle Rock right now because his schedule is so crazy, right?
Right.
But here we are, right? I guess the two-part question. Well, first part, how do you feel about what's Rock been doing so far this whole year?
I feel like Rock is, first of all, I gotta definitely take my hat off to him. I'm like, I always keep it real. For him to be still rapping as if he's trying to prove something, you know what I'm saying? For him to like, and I think I said this in another interview, Rock is doing is it's like he's done it all, but he's trying to figure out what else it's like he's looking for what else can I do, which obviously is a Cody run. That's probably the one thing he probably might be missing from his accolades. So definitely,
he wants that. He's making no bones about that.
He deserves it. I mean, he deserves it. You know what I'm saying? He's been putting in that work. We talking about just putting in work, consistent and just high intensity in it. He deserves it.
Are you happy that this is going to be on Gnome instead of on Smack Volume or Homecoming, with a culture one of those battles on? Or, I mean, do you love the card? You being on a card that's like with Nitty, Lux, Geechee, and them, Danny Myers, T-Top. Is this the perfect time?
I mean, I'm just glad the battle just finally happening. That's how I'm looking at it. Because if I think about it any other way, it's gonna affect my writing style. It's gonna affect my intensity and my anticipation for the battle. So I'm not even looking at it now as it took that long. I'm looking at it as it's happening. So it's like no more for nothing.
How was that phone call when you got the phone call? Okay, y'all, you and Rock about to happen on June 8th. No,
when I heard that, when I got that phone call, I knew like
you got daddy duties. I know what time it is, brother. I know the dad look. You got that dad look. I know.
But they should know by now. I've been battling for a long time. They should know by now.
Listen, I got kids. I understand.
They should know by now. But when I got that call though, I definitely was like, all right, they serious this time. Because every other time before, the way the conversations went, I was like, okay, pulling me along. I'm not gonna call. I'm not even gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But when they called me this time, that was the motivation for me to even make the trailer. Not only did I knew it was serious, I wanted to show them how serious I was taking it.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? Let me kind of get back into my creative bag. And then on top of that, I want to kind of give Caffeine or if any other sponsors a deeper look into what we doing and be like, okay, we need to really get involved with this because look what they doing. Like they really like they taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? So that trailer wasn't just for me, it's for the whole culture. Like I'm just trying to show them what we capable of doing this is what we doing by ourselves. So imagine y'all put into what we doing. It's crazy. Shout out to my cameraman, just Frank, man. That nigga's amazing.
Yeah, your cameraman. Your cameraman.
Cameraman, just Frank, man.
Yes, sir.
Right, man.
Jerry,
he's amazing.
Do you have the best trailers in battle rap?
Yes. Listen, when I battled X Factor and I had the cop interrogate me,
that
and he
was
crazy. What? Then Jack Boy in the warehouse, like,
and
then when I was doing those, I was like, yo, I just want to know him or something. That's all I asked. I don't care who it's for. I never got him, so I stopped doing them.
Right.
I was like, man, I ain't doing this shit no more. But this time I was like, let me go back into that original, you know what I mean? You go back and show them what sets me apart, which makes me different from all other battle rappers. I be having the best tracklist.
Jerry, you know what's dope about you and Tay Roc? I feel like Tay Roc is beloved by the culture, right?
Oh, yeah.
But I also feel like people are happy that you're finally getting this battle.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I
what
mean?
kind of not really shocked me, but it hit a little different. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Because I understand like the things of me going through different parts of my career
Right.
where I either had to be in the light a little more or enhance my style of writing or my approach had to be more. I feel like now I'm at that point in my career where it's like I'm at the table and it's like we actually really want to see this now.
Mm.
Like he deserved it. It's like it's not maybe, it's not oh, this is luck. This is dope. He's been doing this thing and we want to see this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Mm.
this is a well-deserved about time battle.
How anxious are you? Or are you too anxious? Okay, are you even killed? Or how are you feeling inside?
About the battle?
The battle itself, yeah.
Oh no, I'm very excited.
Mm.
Rock, this is a battle because I'm a fan first. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want no easy battles. You know what I'm saying? So I know
Right.
this is the toughest battle of my career. Like the
Mm.
toughest. And this battle is very amazing. It's very amazing. And I'm
Why you
just
say
as
that? Why you say that?
excited for this battle as
What?
to hear what go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Why do you say that though? Why do you say that this battle is amazing though?
Say that again.
Why do you say this battle is amazing? I know it's gonna be amazing, but I want to hear from you. Why do you
I feel
feel
like this battle
it's
is
amazing?
amazing because I'm even excited to hear the material that he gonna have. That you know what I'm saying? Because I like a good fight. I don't want to be the only person fighting. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get hit, it make you want to. Oh, woo! I like that.
Mm-hmm,
You know what I'm saying? Like let's. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
mm-hmm.
It's just not. It's both. It goes both directions. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, of course, in that field, I'm going for the kid. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what I love about battle rap is the perfect debate
Mm-hmm.
where people could just say their piece, then it alternates to the other side, and we go back and forth for 3 rounds. No matter what's said, we can let you rock, say your piece, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? On to the, so and then let the people decide. It's like the best judicial system for our culture. You know what I'm saying? Let the people judge. We go out, plead our cases, and boom.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is invite only, right?
Right.
Now, is this a small room or big room? What do you know right now? What have you been told?
I know they still going back and forth trying to figure what's up. I think they're trying to determine what will give the card the best feel. I know they were saying, because of the type of battles that we have, what would kind of what would really make it worth it? You know what I'm saying? How do we put it out there to where it gets the best feel? Like, are we more into hearing the bars? Or are we really trying to push for the entertainment? So they still trying to go back and forth with that because they got the options.
Right.
They got the
Yeah,
options.
I heard.
They got the options. Yeah.
I
So it's
heard.
like, you know what I mean?
I
Hey,
heard.
I'm not even when I
Yeah.
get to the city, that's just what it is. You just tell me where to go. They pick me up anyway.
Right.
Show me where the building at. And we there.
Jerry, let me ask you this. As a battle rap fan, where would you prefer to see Lux and Idiot?
I ain't gonna lie, as a battle rap fan, from my perspective, I
Yes.
prefer it in a small room.
Okay. Okay.
I prefer it in a small room only because I feel like you're gonna have different ears, and you're gonna have more genuine reaction.
Mm.
Because sometimes in a large building, it's just so entertaining, and a lot of people are just react because not only of the moment or because other people are reacting.
Right.
Sometimes it's not genuine. Sometimes it's just an entertainment reaction. When it's in a smaller room, I feel like you just gotta earn it more. You have to earn it way more.
Good point. Good
You
point.
gotta earn it. So
So if you're not Jerry West, right? And somebody tells you Jerry West and Tay Roc is battling, right? Where do you feel Jerry West and Tay Roc should be at? You got Lux and Nitty in a small room. What is West and Rock?
okay, so the crazy part about that, I would love for it to be in both rooms only because I feel like with what I bring, the entertainment factor, and then Rock in a big room, he's just home in a big room. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it would just be a crazy back and forth, you just straight entertaining. I feel like in a small room, it's still gonna be crazy because now it showcase the actual talent, bar wise and skill wise. So I feel like it's just gonna come down to either who in a big room it's more who controls the crowd more, and the small room is who is really rapping, who really wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Who want this shit? So I feel like this is the only battle where I say it wouldn't matter for me which way it is. DNA, I ain't gonna lie. I prefer the small room.
Oh, you did?
But the big room worked out for me.
It did. It did.
So,
Yeah.
so
It
that's
did.
crazy.
It did.
That's crazy. It worked out for me.
It
You know what I'm
did, son.
saying? It worked out. So
Uh,
it worked out for me.
mm,
So
okay.
I know it's a lot going on in my background, but
No, you straight, son. You
yeah,
good. You
yeah,
good.
yeah,
It's not
yeah.
that crazy. It's not that. I promise, it's not that crazy.
Okay.
Let me ask you this: your battle in the UK, how was that?
When we was in London, it was amazing. I
Okay.
battled Whisper, shout out to Yendeezy.
Yes.
Crazy Clips hosted. Dream was like, they said we had battle of the night over there. Even though it was some things on his side, you know, you from London, you know, I know exactly what he's talking too much about. But the kid is dope, though. Don't get me wrong. Whispers is dope. He's dope. Crazy back and forth. They want me to come out there again, so that was. I should be dropping soon. Actually, I should be dropping like next week or something like that.
Okay.
So, dope battle.
Did you need that battle? Did you need that battle for like a tune-up for Rock? You feel?
Say that again.
Do you feel you needed that battle in the UK for a tune-up for Tay Roc because you've been sitting for a while?
No, that battle actually, he wanted me booked since I battled DNA. I actually met Yendeezy when I battled DNA. He was like, "Yo, we gotta get you out there." So we already, you know what I'm saying? He came up with the date, and it was like a while ago. It was a minute ago, so it was already gonna happen anyway. Cause I thought me and Rock was gonna be on Homecoming. So as we kept trying to push it back,
right.
So we was like, no, let's just do the London battle. Just set the date. Let's just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know when it's gonna happen. So you know.
I apologize. The better question I should ask you, my bad, was it good for you to have that battle? No, doing the Tay Roc battle. That's the better question I should have asked you.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's always good to have a battle right before you have any battle if you ain't battling in a while,
right?
Because it kind of gets you back in that mode. It gets you back in that it's definitely like you know you don't want to just jump on the court without stretching or hitting the gym or working out or getting some reps. So yeah, definitely.
How did you feel about Rock's battle with Loso and A-Ward?
He's still vintage Rock. You know what I'm saying? Rock. I think Rock just has his formula just so down packed. It's hard for him to rap or perform any other way.
Okay.
I think Rock is just Rock. I think it just comes down to where he is. You know what I'm saying? So if it even seemed like it was like a lower reaction, that's only because it's not the same amount of people in the room, just a smaller crowd. You know what I'm saying? But Rock is just Rock everywhere. So I don't feel like Rock did anything different than he normally does.
Did you ever win those battles?
Did I have the A-Ward battle? I seen the first round and half the second round. The Loso battle, I seen highlights. I didn't watch those battles yet.
Okay.
Because I actually went back to go watch him and Clips Part 2 again, and I watched him.
Fire battle.
I was just going back to the archives, just I was just going back to the legendary moments. You know what I'm saying? I get to that probably like next week, and I'll watch it because so many battles out. You know what I'm saying? So, and then one of the main reasons too is like I don't want to have nobody else's bars in the back of my mind. So when I'm coming up with my material, I feel like I'm saying somebody said. So it's like I try not to watch the recent battles too much. You know what I'm saying? I'll get too much in them, but then I'm like, because I can come up with a bar and it could be something close somebody said it, but you watch so and so bad. You said that from that's just it's like damn, you can't. But if I'm battling a nigga, sometimes great minds think alike. You know what I'm saying? So
have you enjoyed the preparation? As the days gone by, have you enjoyed the preparation?
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. It's been like I've been just kind of like going outside at night and just like getting hyped. Like, oh my god, I could do. Oh my god, like, and it's just more sort of excitement mixture of it finally happening and knowing that I'm better than I was before now. So it's like with this mindset, it's like, oh man. So and I even went back to my DNA battle and seeing things that I did that I didn't like. That I can perfect, so when I come to this battle, it's different. It's different. There's always things you can change. There's always things you can level up to add to the perfection because a flawless performance, bro, is just history. Period. And that's what I'm trying to make when I come in, just historic. You know what I'm saying? I'm already at the table. Now I'm just going to get my plate.
Is Rock battling too much, in your opinion?
I don't think there's no such thing as battling too much. If you're not doing it too much, to my opinion, if you're not doing too much on URL. But also, here's the tricky part. With Rock, it's like when you reach a certain level, period, I don't know. It's nothing. You know what? No, I'm going to retract that statement because I think this actually goes for anybody. Can you really imagine Lux on every URL card? You know what I'm saying? You imagine, certain
Right,
you can't just have them on every card. You know what I'm saying?
But there was a time Rock was on every URL card, though. There was a time. There was a time he was on every URL card.
But I think that only works when you're on a run. And they want to keep you we want to and then once you solidify, you make that spot. It's like, all right, bro, now you can cool down, and they go and I think that's kind of like what happened with Homecoming. He was on the run, and they was like, yo, we want to kind of, you know what I mean, like slow you down a little bit. But I think Rock probably ain't like that, so he's like, no, I'm going for Cody. You're not gonna tell me when the fuck I'm not gonna, nigga, what? But yeah, I think it just depends, because it's tough when you're on 10. And that's what they expect. And once you hit a 7 or 8, it's like they crucify. You know what I'm saying? So it's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky.
How many gnomes have you been on? Is your first gnome?
This is my second.
Second, okay.
Because I was on it. I could say technically 3, but niggas talk about the Gnome Reloaded shit. But I was on Gnome Impact, so I was on Gnome Impact. The 2 on 2, and this one is my second gnome.
Couple more questions here. Are you expecting a lot of recruitment talk through his bars and your bars? Are we expecting both of y'all to really tap into the recruitment talk?
I don't think. I think we kind of so far past that. I don't think. Nah.
Okay. Nah. But I'll definitely be in the building for that. It was my first time seeing you battling. I'm looking forward.
Appreciate you,
kid. That's gonna be crazy, my nigga.
Sure.
Luxonity, man. Who you like?
You can't ask the EFB member questions like that.
For this stuff, you know what?
You can't do that. You can't ask me about nobody on this card. You can't.
A lot of EFB on this card. Hold on, a lot of EFB on this card, though. So you know what? I can ask you no questions, kid.
It's the only time.
Yeah, only time, my brother. Listen,
but this is gonna be a great event, man. I feel like this is going to be one of them events where it's so amazing that it's going to even give us even a crazier sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? And the battle rap can actually take a big turn. I feel like everybody is just going to be on 10 and focus. And this is going to be, I think it's going to be night of main events. I feel like every battle going to feel like a main event. I just feel like this the one. I feel like this the one. This whole event, period. All the battles make sense. Right. They dope. They dope.
As legendary as URL is, right, in battle rap, right?
Right.
Do you feel they need a card? This card has to hit hard, though. Do you feel like all of y'all, not saying pressure on y'all, because URL is giving us good battles with this card, right? Now it's up to you guys to make sure everything is on up and up after this, right?
Yeah, and I feel like it always is, and I feel like we always have to do that, especially on the biggest cards, right? Because it's like the All-Star Week and you want to see amazing stuff. Like you won't want to see nothing regular. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. We put the best people in the best situation on the best cards to see the best shit.
Absolutely. Oh, I can't hear you. Uh-oh. Yeah, come on and come back in. I got 2 more questions for you. Just come on and come back in. I got 2 more questions for you. Just come on and come back in. Yeah, so I got 2 more questions right quick. Let me see. Come back in. All right, let's see if we come back in right quick. Really? I got 1 more. Yeah, 2 more things I want to say to him. Come again. All right, there we go. Yeah, brother. Yeah, we good. Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying. But I mean, everybody has to level up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to. That's what we want to see. And I feel like too, like this is just gonna push us to where we want to be and what we want to get to. You know what I'm saying? Like, which leads me back to why I did the trailer the way I did it. It was for a deeper purpose. It was for a deeper meaning. Like, it was just basically to let people know, like, you know, look what we do, and if you get involved with this, it could go even to the next level. And that's not just me. We can get everybody on that same kind of timing. I'm just trying to step in front and spearhead and show it. So it's deeper than the battle. It's for a greater purpose, and you know, you just gotta.
How long did it take you to make that treatment for the trailer? Like, how long did you and your team?
I'm gonna be honest. I thought of the idea. I thought of the idea the day of.
Okay.
And hold on 1 second, bro. I said I thought of the idea the day of.
Right.
And I thought of the idea for the battle the day of. We shot it that night, and I sent it to them the next morning.
Wow, just that quick?
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
I
your
mean, I
battle
do
rap, your
film. I
mind goes
got
other
a
places.
film company and everything. I do film, so you know what I'm saying. I'm doing an interview. Yeah.
One last question. I know you pressed for time. One last question.
Yeah.
A win versus Tay Roc does what for you, sir?
Say that one more time.
A win versus Tay Roc does what for you?
Everything.
Okay.
Everything. I feel like it now. See, with the DNA battle, not only did it like put me at the table, top tier, like officially, you know what I'm saying? But a win against Tay Roc just finally make me one of the ones. You know what I'm saying? My spot will be solidified. Like my work will be effective. It'll mean something. Jerry Wess is now a household name. You know what I'm saying? Now I have to take that when it happens and go with it, which means more off battle rap stuff. Right. You know what I'm saying? To keep it, and I'm gonna have to act like I'm one of them. So I have to move like that now. Because the matter that's given to me, I have to take it and go with it. Which means 2025 is gonna be insane. It's gonna be an insane year. Insane.
My brother, keep doing what you're doing. The culture is listen, man.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna see too many people that are mad about you.
That's what I like, because I'm trying to I gotta figure out a way to make
I ain't mad about that, brother. No. Well deserved, well deserved, respectfully.
I ain't gonna let it down.
Here's my thing. It's well deserved, right? Because of the work you put in, right? And you don't gotta say it, I'll say it. Some of the people that Tay Roc's battle before you, because whatever reasons it didn't happen, right? You're better than a lot of people we battle of the last couple of years. Right? So I'm expecting nothing but a fire battle between you and Tay Roc, my brother. So
definitely.
Can't wait to see you June 8th, my brother. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Much love, King.
Always, man. Shout out my brother Jay.